Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is when you catch this video. Although, my man, I am worried a little bit about you, buddy. It's been like a week since I've seen you almost. Close to a week. I hope everything's okay with you and your family, buddy. I really do. Just want you to know that I am worried. But let's see what it is you need to know about this week. What is it, my man? Oh, what needs to know about his week? Sorry, man, I got sinus problems. I don't know if it's all this weather changing or picked up some germs along the way. I went to Georgia last week. Thought I was making all the right moves, right? All the logic I used for myself to go. I went on set. I went on a set. I was doing an acting thing. Background, supposed to be featured. I'm not sure if I was featured or not. But other than being featured, that was part of the reason I did it. Part of the only reason I did it. But there's some other things that enticed me to want to do it, but all the things that enticed me to want to do it, other than being featured, was for naught. So there's a pilot I worked on. So my thinking was, well, if it's a pilot, maybe I get some work, some recurring work, just because I belong in a certain scene or whatever, right? Or a certain faction of the. But anyways, but if it's a pilot series, like I said, but it hasn't even been sold yet. So if it gets picked up, they're going to film it out in California. So, like, all my logic to go out to Georgia to, try to get on this project from the ground, on the ground floor, so to speak. Almost should have kept my ass at the house, man. You know what I mean? I almost thought I wasn't recording. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to start all this over again. Should be fine if I had to. It's just me and you all do. I mean, I got put in the corner yesterday for a hate speech. Right? We were talking about movie recommendations. And for some reason, I didn't win my appeal. I'll tell you what I think it is, man. I think it's these damn agents out there that want to take us. Because either TikTok gets the money or the agents get the money. And the agents want the money. So I think it's the agents fucking with some of us out there, making it hard for us. So maybe we'll come and, accept their offers to receive an agent. And I think that's some bullshit if they're making our lives hard because, well, we all got goals, don't we? And I got somewhere to be next month. Memphis, Tennessee next month. Reading cards. If anybody's out that way comes across this video. If you're live and in person. The 11th and 12th of next month. Leave a comment. Some of you might attend them. I want to try to come and get a reading from you. Of course, that's April 11th of 12th of 2026. So in case you come across this thing 10 years down the road, A, I may not be alive. B, I sure maybe not won't that know what would be going on. Anyways. Man, that Four of Swords that was on the bottom, I think, found its way up to the top. Four of Swords, upright. I'm going to do this one card at a time. It's been kind of fun. Can't get my eyes off the chapel window here, the stained glass window. No, I already know you proposed, and she said, yeah, you told me that, but I wonder if you guys hitching it up dates getting closer, if you guys already did that, but that's what's sticking out the most, so let me look some more about it. I'm sorry in advance for what's about to happen. In fact, maybe I can pause this. Definitely for sure sign of sinus infection. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that, buddy. Anyways, so make sure you do your meditation and prayers this week. Looks like almost like you're going to be going to help for somebody with this, or somebody's in the position to be helping you. There's a bit of a spiritual path this week, a bit of a spiritual journey going here. Again, I can't get completely focused on the stained glass right here. The woman's obviously helping the young man here, the little person, the kid, whatever it is. I guess it's a kid. So I can figure this out. Justice reversed. Man, oh man. Go ahead and flip this third one. And then judgment. Upright. All right, so apparently you've been needing some counseling, so that stained glass window, get that counseling you need. Maybe you did get the counseling you did need, and you're maybe you're just kind of worried about what's going to happen. Let's try to get some rest, meditate, pray, all that good stuff, right? Counseling you got is going to work. Now, justice reversed. I don't know what's going on. I ain't seen you. I don't know what else going on, but got some kind of legal trouble here lately. I think the judgment's going to go in your favor because the judgment is upright. So this is about whoever's been doing whatever they've been doing to you here lately. Then justice ain't going to be for them. I think the judgment's going to be for you. It's going to go in your favor. It's going to be the end result. You can see the relief here. So if you've had something going on, man, it definitely makes sense why you ain't been around, but I wouldn't be too worried about it. I think everything's going to work out in your favor. So your counsel or whatever's going on here, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So get your rest, do your prayers again. I know I'm repeating myself. You may not get the justice you want with this being reversed, but the judgment is still going to be in your favor. Okay? So maybe you don't get the justice you want, but at least the judgment, again, will be in your favor. So let's go to the book, see what the book's talking about here for you, my man. Solid foundational thinking, withdrawal, seclusion, isolation, introspection, rest, care, and discretion. Oh, that was fun. Let's get over here to justice, see what we got going on. Reverse it is favoritism and legal blockage, but I'll give it all to you. Karma and rules of society, integrity, work, righteous, truth. Again, because it is reversed, it might represent favoritism and legal blockage. But maybe I'm still sticking to my guns, but maybe with that favoritism, it does go the way you want it to go, but maybe that's why the judgment comes in your favor. Maybe it's I can't drop that kind of truth on here. I'm already put in the corner on TikTok right now. I don't want to get put in the corner on YouTube's. Judgment, upright. A wake-up call changing everything. Revolutionary change, regeneration, results, awaken, release. It's not reversed, but if it was, it might represent dastardly weak. But I almost wrote out 10 minutes. That's even without kind of with the nose. The blowing of the nose. I have that thing next month, so I'm trying to get all my readings so right around 10 minutes or close to it. Not that time matters to me. Accuracy is what matters. But either way, Aldo, my man, I've missed seeing you around, buddy. I hope everything's going good for you. I hope this works out for you. Looks like it is. By all means, it looks like it is. So let's try to push out that positive energy everywhere you go. And if you can't be good, let's be good at it, man. I don't think I can get back on TikTok till like Tuesday night about it. 20, 30, 100 hours. You know what I mean? If I'm being targeted again, I'll see when I get back on if I'm being targeted again. I foresee a 2-week break coming. But buddy, again, let's push out that positive energy everywhere you go. If you can't be good, let's be good at it, man. And I hope you see me next time.